Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the Darling collection from Zoya for spring 2021. These are available right now, so in the description box below I will link the Zoya site, I will link their Instagram page, and then I'll link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video. So there are 6 polishes to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Val, and this is described as a relaxing mid-tone sky blue cream. So here's our first coat of Val. This does go on nice and smooth, creamy application. I did 2 coats for full opacity for most of these, but some of them probably could have used that 3rd coat. I think if I had the Z-wide brushes on here, it would have made for a 2-coat application across the board, no problems. You are going to want top coat just for longevity purposes. Keep your manicure lasting, but nothing is going to dry down dull or textured or be difficult to remove. So there's 2 coats. Next up we have Kaylee, and this is described as a calming light lilac purple cream. Here's our first coat of Kaylee. This is nice and opaque for being such a light color. Again, I'm going to do 2 coats today for full coverage, but depending on your application and which brush you have, you might need to go in for 3. But again, a smooth, buttery formula from Zoya. No complaints, no running down the sides of my nails or pooling. It does self-level well, and it does dry nice and glossy. So there is 2 coats. Up next we have Mara, and this is described as a soft, muted, rose-toned mauve cream. Here's our first coat of Mara. This is, again, nice and opaque here on this first coat. I'm going to be a broken record. These are all Zoya creams, and Zoya does tend to have a beautiful cream formula happening. This one, just like the rest of them, will dry down nice and glossy. I do recommend going in with top coat just to keep your manicure lasting and protect your nail polish. So there is 2 coats. Up next we have Tweety, and this is described as a bright and uplifting bubblegum pink cream. Here's our first coat of Tweety. This is so bright and fun on the nails. This one totally screams spring and summer and just warm, nice weather to me. Again, a smooth application, just a little bit streaky, which can be prevented generally by a wider, flatter brush. So if you have access to the Z-wide brushes, I do recommend replacing your brushes on most of these. I did go in for 3 coats on this one and the next one just because I still had a couple streaky spots on my nail, but again, just like everything else, this will dry down glossy, and there's 3 coats. Up next we have Ella, and this is described as a refreshing coral cream with a kiss of pink undertones. Here's our first coat of Ella. This one does cover well on this first coat. The opacity is there, it's just not totally even, which is why I would think that the wider brush would suit some of these better. Formula is, though, very smooth and easy to work with. Again, nice self-leveling properties. For the most part, this one does cover completely in this 2 coats. I just had a couple spots that I wanted to even out. Nice glossy finish, nice smooth formula, 2 coats of Zoya's Ella. And lastly for today we have Joyce, and this is described as a juicy hot pink cream. And here's our first coat of Joyce. This one is super pigmented, nice, bold, rich color for the summer. This is a pedicure color if I've ever seen one. I did get full opacity in this one in 2 coats. Just like everything else, this one is going to dry down nice and glossy and have a beautiful smooth finish. So there is 2 coats. My favorite of the collection is Ella. I love the coral shade of this. I think it's the perfect mixture of pink and orange. I think it had a wonderful formula. I think it's getting me ready for summer. It's getting me ready for spring. I think it's just a stunning, stunning polish. I think all of this collection was really across the board beautiful, but Ella is my go-to color and I really, really like this one. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.